So I got this RC-10 flight simulator. I learned with Real Flight years and years ago, but I got Apple computers and I finally found this Aerofly RC-10 that works with Apple, and it's wonderful. I strongly recommend a flight simulator before you start doing helicopters. It'll save you money and heartache. But I've learned a lot about flying from simulators. I started flying helicopters off a simulator, and I did not start crashing, honestly, until I got pretty good at helicopters. So the next little video will be just to give me a little credibility. I flew a little bit on the simulator just to show you that I have a clue about what I'm talking about. Please bear with my lousy video. I just used my crappy camera and was filming the TV or the monitor, so it gets better than from here, I hope. But I guarantee if you can do this stuff on the simulator, you can do it with the real thing. This is the little SLT6 spectrum transmitter that comes with the Heli. This little switch is actually marked backwards. All the way back is expert mode, and that's the mode I always fly it in. This is the dual rate switch, high-low. It controls how far the switches, the servos move. I always fly it in high rate. This is the throttle cut switch. When it's on, that means the throttle is off, which makes no sense to me, but anyway, that's what it is. I practice all the time making sure that I flip the throttle cut to on to turn it off. And it's a good practice to get into for when you go to collective pitch helicopters, because you got to be real careful with that, with collective pitch. So here's the little Blade 90 helicopter. I've had so much fun with this thing in the house. I about wore out the batteries that I bought for it. I bought two of the 150s that come with it, and then 4 of the 220s. And they're kind of getting weak, but I've flown this thing hundreds of times. And the batteries are getting a little long in the tooth. But it's very controllable. And it's fun to just fly around the house. Have more fun with this thing. But I'm going to have to buy some new batteries. I'm wearing the other ones out. But sometimes when my wife is cooking, I go do some video surveillance on her while she's over here at the stove. And then I head for the hills after she gives me a look. But I would highly recommend this little helicopter. I've been flying helicopters since the mid-80s. And I took a little break, decided to get my pilot's license, and I built a Sonics airplane. So I was out of the hobby for a while. And I'm using this to improve my situational awareness, see what the attitude of the helicopter is doing, you know, going away from me and doing whatever, and it's excellent for that. You can't turn it upside down because it's a fixed pitch helicopter. But my goodness, is it fun to fly in the house. We're down here in southern Mississippi in January, and it is cold. so I don't have to worry about going outside. I just stay in the house and fly this thing. Do little things like that, and go do quick turns with it, and like that, and it's kind of fun. And then there's... Holy moly! Some gnomes popped out of the ceiling and attacked my heli. There's that when you get cocky. But this thing is robust. It just keeps going. And I haven't crashed in quite a while. And you want to do those crashes on camera so people know that we all crash. So, see the little red light? That says the battery needs to be replaced. So I'm going to land it back here. And there you have it. Oh, and I've got this little battery tray thing here that I use. And I put the dead batteries over here and the charged batteries over here. And I use this wonderful charger, the Spectrum Microlight charger, to charge all the batteries with. And this thing is absolutely the best. I charge 4 at a time. And that thing is well worth the money.